Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and we're going to start this project off with this kit. It's an Uncle Sam hat made by Pickett's Craft and cut out by her brother at Homestead Crafter. And they sent it to me, and I could not wait to get started on making it. So first of all, I took the top pieces off, and I'm going to stain the back side of this hat with some antique wax. And I just want to make sure that when I put the pieces back on that I don't see any plain wood through them. So once I had that all done, I'm going to start taking the other pieces. And the best part about this is it's all in separate pieces. So you don't have to worry about painting, really thin in between the lines and worry about getting paint on other pieces. It's all separate, so you can just paint and not have to worry. So I'm going to do the two end pieces of the hat with this dark maroon color. And I'm just using one of my applicators to apply the paint. And then I'm going to do the center piece with a antique white color. And if you would like, I can post a picture of the 3 different color paints that I used on this project in the comment section so you can get the exact colors, because these colors to me are the perfect patriotic colors for my projects anyway. And then these final 2 pieces, so the star and the brim to the hat, I'm going to do with a dark navy blue color. I feel like these colors just kind of all flow together. They all have that same dark look to them, which I love. So once I have these all painted, I'm going to let all of those dry. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to start sanding off the edges of each piece. So just around the star, just doing all the edges. And this doesn't have to be perfect, but I just wanted that rustic look that I love with any project that's patriotic or Americana. So again, just using my little palm sander and doing each piece. So I'm going to do the sides of the hat also, making sure I get in where that star goes on the top. And just kind of wiping off the excess when I'm all done. I'm going to do the edges. These are really easy to sand, especially considering they're in separate pieces. And this just makes everything so much easier than trying to paint something that is all one piece. And just keep going around till I get it all nice and sanded. And I did that for every single one of the pieces, including the white one and the brim of the hat. So once I have them all painted, I'm going to take my antique wax and my applicator and just go around, and I'm making sure that I get those edge pieces that we sanded, and I'll go back through and kind of spread the wax around each piece all the way through, but I was just focusing on those parts that we sanded off first, and then just kind of running it across the top of each one. Making sure that I get all of those edges. And then I ran the applicator right up and down across each piece. And then you can take a soft cloth or a baby wipe and wipe off the excess and kind of get the color that you're looking for. So as you can see, I'm going to go into the center here. And then you can just wipe off the excess if you don't want it so dark or if you want it lighter. I like my patriotic pieces to be a little on the dark side, not too much. Once I have everything all stained and it's all dry, I am going to start assembling it. So I'm just going to use a little bit of wood glue and a little bit of hot glue. And I just got that wood glue at Dollar Tree, and then just using my hot glue, adding it around where I didn't put the wood glue, and then laying my pieces down where they belong. So this one goes on the far right side, and just kind of holding it for a minute to make sure that it stays in place. Then I'm going to add that center white piece for our white stripe. And again, just alternating the wood and the glue gun glue. And then adding that top piece for the star. And then this final red piece. And I should have done the star first here, but I didn't. So actually when I put the star in, it just fit so snugly into place that I didn't even need to glue it. So I just kind of pressed it in. And then I'm just going to pop that right in there. and it fit perfectly snug. I didn't even need any glue. Then I'm going to do the brim. So just add some glue onto that and then put that down at the bottom where it belongs. And look how absolutely adorable this is. I love it. Next, I took a little star tag that I had and I coffee stained that in a piece of muslin. And then I stamped USA onto the tag. And I'm also going to take some Sweet Annie and use the muslin to tie that onto the tag. And then I'm going to attach that to the bottom right of the hat, right above the brim. So I'm just kind of trimming it up to make sure that it fits exactly the way I want. And make sure that that Annie is tied in there well. And then I am going to glue that down. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue. And then trim off some of that excess muslin. And kind of position the tag how I want it. You can glue the tag into place if you want. I did end up adding a little bit of glue so it sat where I wanted. And then I'm going to take a rusty bell and a rusty pin. And I'm just going to slide that right through the knot that I made on the muslin. And then just add the pin. And then add the bell to the pin, and then that is it. This project turned out so super cute. I loved making this kit, and I think it's absolutely adorable. I love all things patriotic. If you're interested in this kit, I'll put the link in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and as always, don't forget to spread the chaos.